everyone, I'm Colleen with Awaken Catholic, and this is Awaken the Saint. Saint Waltrude was born early in the 7th century in northern France, and while not much is known about her early life, what is known is that the members of her immediate family were all saints. Her father was Saint Walbert, her mother Saint Bertilia, and her sister Saint Aldegundis. That isn't the end of it though. Waltrude was married to a nobleman who would later be known as Saint Vincent Madalgarius, and with him she had 2 sons and 2 daughters, all of whom became saints. Now you might be thinking to yourself, wow, that's literally an entire family of nothing but saints. These people must have done some impressive stuff during their lives. And you'd be both right and wrong. The lives and achievements of Waltrude's family members were not particularly well recorded, and even her own history is rather sparse. That doesn't mean she had no accomplishments, though. After their 4 children were born, Waltrude's husband founded a monastery in Soignies and retired there to live with his fellow monks. Similarly, Waltrude took vows of her own and went off to live in a small house by herself. Her sister invited her several times to live in a convent, but Waltrude declined, wanting greater seclusion and austerity. For a while, she got the quiet life of poverty and prayer that she wanted. But as with many holy men and women who hide themselves away in remote places, her fame grew and she was visited again and again by people seeking her wisdom. So many visitors came that she eventually decided to found a convent. The monastery that developed from her initiative became one of the centerpieces of the city of Meaux, which grew around it. In the years to come, Waltrude continued her monastic life, becoming known for her works of charity and for many miracles of healing. When she died in 688, the people of the city celebrated her as a saint. The church acknowledged her holiness and she was promptly canonized. To this day, there remain several churches in Belgium dedicated to Saint Waltrude, one of course residing in Meaux. Waltrude's daughters went on to lead Maubeuge Abbey, and one of her sons became Bishop of Paris. Not every great achievement is recognized, and not every saint is remembered as well as they should be. In fact, not every saint is recognized on earth. It's entirely possible that there are hundreds or thousands more saints in heaven who were forgotten by history. It's encouraging to think that there might be more good in the world than we thought, but it's also kind of discouraging to imagine that our own accomplishments might be forgotten. If a huge family of saints can somehow fade into obscurity, can each one of us really leave a meaningful mark on the world? Of course, having books written about us isn't the thing we should be striving for. Our goal is to get to heaven and to help others along if we can. And we can be sure that God recognizes everything that we do and are, even when others don't. Saint Waltrude, pray for us.
Thank you for tuning in to Awaken the Saint. Awaken the Saint is made in partnership by Spoke Street Media and Awaken Catholic. You can follow Spoke Street Media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.